Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the MyPlate method presented by the USDA, or United States Department of Agriculture, and the components of their diabetes-friendly version. In this slide, we are comparing the USDA's MyPyramid and the new MyPlate method. MyPyramid was initially established in 2005 to promote an up-to-date version of the 1992 Food Guide Pyramid. However, in 2011 it was replaced with MyPlate because of its cluttered appearance and lack of beneficial information. In comparison, the new MyPlate contains important representation on portion sizes cleanly and understandably. The new MyPlate even addresses beverages. The USDA provides two versions of MyPlate, a general recommendation for the population and one specifically for people managing diabetes. In this version, we can see the plate is a total size of 9 inches. This 9-inch plate is divided into 3 different categories of varying sizes. Half the plate is non-starchy vegetables, a quarter is carbohydrates, and a quarter is protein. Finally, we can see the recommendation for beverages revolving around water or a low-calorie drink in the upper right-hand corner. Non-starchy vegetables should make up 1/2 of your plate. Non-starchy vegetables take up a large portion of your plate because of their low carb content, which causes little to no change in blood sugar. In addition, non-starchy vegetables are high in essential nutrients, especially fiber. Fiber, particularly soluble fiber, is essential in controlling blood sugar because it slows the absorption of sugar. We can see some common sources of non-starchy vegetables listed on the bottom of this slide, like asparagus, broccoli, green beans, and carrots. Our focus in this slide is protein foods. Protein foods should make up a quarter of your plate. Protein foods should come from lean sources such as turkey, eggs, chicken, or fish. This is because protein high in saturated fats or sodium can increase your risk of cardiovascular disease. Plant-based proteins are a great addition to any plate and may be necessary for vegetarians or vegans. As you can see, we have a list of plant-based proteins listed on this slide. It's important to watch your plant-based protein intake because they can be high in carbohydrates as well. Carbohydrate foods are an important component of diabetes diet. Although they increase your blood sugar, they provide essential nutrients like fiber from whole grains or potassium from starchy vegetables. Carbohydrates from your diet can come from various sources, such as grains, starchy vegetables, beans, legumes, fruits, yogurt, and even milk. Carbohydrates can be considered sugars and are divided into 2 categories, simple or complex. Each category has a different effect on the body. For example, simple carbohydrates from foods like candy, sugar drinks, and even refined grains can cause immediate spikes in blood sugar because they're quickly broken down into glucose, whereas complex carbohydrates, such as whole grains and starchy vegetables, take longer to break down, increasing blood sugar gradually. Beverages are an essential part of every meal. Unfortunately, the #1 source of added sugars in the US comes from beverages like soda. To avoid spiking blood sugar and allow you to eat more essential foods on your plate, the USDA recommends eating meals with water or a low-calorie drink. Fortunately, these days, many drinks come in a 0-calorie or low-calorie version that cuts out added sugars. Finally, we can see an example of a well-put-together plate versus a poorly put-together plate. The Happy Plate uses the diabetes plate method and includes a wide variety of healthy non-starchy vegetables, such as peppers and broccoli. The starch section uses whole grain and brown rice and mixes in beans for extra protein. Finally, the protein section is made up of chicken, a lean protein. The Sad Plate has no designated areas and uses a huge plate filled with simple carbohydrates and saturated fats. Taking control of your diabetes through diet is made simple through the diabetes plate method. Make your next meal smile with MyPlate. Thank you for watching and have a good day.